What's up, guys? We're back. Ian, it's NFL playoffs. So yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you know what that means. We are ready. Ian has been working all the time, no sleep. We got our Diet Coke and Taco Bell. You want a sip of Diet Coke? I know you've been working hard. You need your caffeine because we've been going crazy. Is that refreshing? Refreshing? Maybe a little bit. So here we go, guys. Let's get to it. Ian's been ready for the picks. Here we go. He's laughing because he knows he's ready. He's like, this is laughable. We're ready to go. Sit up, bud. First leg of the trifecta. Eagles are hosting the 49ers. The line went from 3.5 to 6. It never moves that way. Someone wise in the betting world told me, play it blind, follow the wave, 2.5 points. Are you kidding me? Ian said that's all we need to know. Vegas is practically begging the world to pick the 49ers. We're not going to fall for the trap. We're taking the Eagles. It's going to be a bad weather game. The Eagles defense is going to shut down the 49ers offense. Trent Williams is banged up. Ricky Purcell's banged up. They're going to try to play. Brock Purdy's going to throw interceptions. Watch this offense. Saquon Barkley going up against that really depleted linebacker core. He's going to have his best game. I expect the Eagles to win 7 to 10 points. Take the Eagles -6. The Eagles -6, they advance.
Eagles -6.
6, they advance. Second leg of the trifecta. We're going to talk about the two NFC playoff games beside the Eagles -6. The first game on the board, Rams 10.5-point favorite against the Panthers on the road. I know everyone's talking about this is the third or fourth time in NFL history that a playoff team under 500 hosting a playoff game. They're 0-3 straight up, and then they're 1-2. They're 1-2 against the spread. But what are we saying here? The one difference is the Rams just lost to the Panthers, I think 6 or 7 weeks ago in an astonishing game. It was crazy. The Rams are playing great football. They will not be surprised. They're going to unleash the pain. Say, unleash the pain, baby. Say, unleash the pain. Do it. Say it. Say, unleash the pain. More Diet Coke. Unleash the pain. Unleash the pain. I'm expecting the Rams to win by 14 or 17. Puka Nacua is going to have a touchdown. Matt Stafford's going to do his thing. We love the Rams minus 10.5. They're going to easily cover that. Don't fall for the trap. This is where the streak breaks. Say Rams -10.5. You got it. And then the final NFC game, the Bears, the 2 seed, Ian says, in Chicago, the Bears are a 1.5-point underdog at home against the Green Bay Packers. Guys, you got to watch this. I know Matt LaFleur is a great coach. The Packers have lost 4 in a row. They don't have Micah Parsons. They are beat up. Jordan Love was injured. Josh Jacobs is limping in. Ben Johnson and the Bears, Swift, Caleb Williams. That is a good offense. I know they haven't been playing well late, but they can put a lot of points on the board. Great coaches. We're taking the Bears +1.5. Say Bears +1.5. Say the Bears. The Bears. Third leg of the trifecta. We got 3 AFC games. These are the really fun ones. Guys, this is going to be really exciting. My favorite game on the board, Ian and I have been going back and forth with this. The Jaguars are hosting, Ian. Jaguars are hosting the Bills. Bills are the 6th seed. Bills are still a 1.5-point favorite. Everyone's saying the Jags are going to go to the Super Bowl. So let's talk about it. Jags are one of the hottest teams in the football, one of the best defenses we know. Bills are struggling. But Josh Allen is the best quarterback in football right now in the playoffs. He doesn't have Mahomes, doesn't have Burrow, doesn't have Lamar Jackson, is this year. The Bills have the best offensive line in the game. They say Josh Allen doesn't have any wide receivers. He's got Kincaid, and he's got Knox, and he's got his running back, James Cook. He's got a lot of weapons. Don't be surprised. But the biggest factor that I see, guys, this is what people are overlooking. Jaguars have a really good defense. They play a really good zone defense. And what does Ian tell me? Ian told me Josh Allen picks apart a zone defense no matter how good it is. This is just going to be a tough matchup for the Jags, and it's a shame. We like the Bills -1.5. Say Bills -1.5. Bills -1.5. Love it. Bills could go to the Super Bowl. Then what do we got? The Patriots, they're back, baby. No Tom Brady, Drake May, who's going to win the MVP. 3.5-point favorites against the Chargers. Ian and I were at SoFi a couple weeks ago in California. We saw the Chargers lose to the Texans. Chargers are only 3.5-point dog. Harbaugh loves this game, muck-it-up game, bad weather, cold, rainy, snow. This is the type of game he wants to slow it down. They're going to give the Patriots everything they got. Really, really good defense. Going to fluster Drake May and company. I expect Herbert to have a couple good plays. I know that their offensive line is beat up, but I expect this game to be really, really close. I don't know who's going to win. I expect a couple-point game. Give us the Chargers +3.5. And then the final game on the board, Monday night. We went back and forth with this. This seems too easy. Texans, now only a 3-point favorite on the road against the Steelers. Steelers miraculously limped into the playoffs, Ian said. It was crazy. But they have Aaron Rodgers. Have some more Diet Coke because we got to do it again. Take some more Diet Coke while we do this pick. Texans are a 3-point favorite. What are we going to do? This is what everyone's saying. Texans defense is so good, but they're going to play in a dome. And they're not playing in a dome. They're playing in cold, bad weather Monday night in Pittsburgh. But the reasons we like Pittsburgh, guys, even though their team is not playing at all. Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Fame quarterback, could have magic for one game. DK Metcalf is well rested after the 2-game suspension. TJ Watt is back. They're playing for Mike Tomlin's job. They're going to give them all they can handle. I don't know if Pittsburgh wins, but I expect a really close game. Take the Steelers, +3. It's too easy to pick the Texans. So what do we like, Ian? Here we go. We got the Eagles, -6. Bears, +1.5. The Rams, -10.5. In the AFC, Buffalo, -1.5. We have Chargers, +3.5. And the Steelers, +3. We're going to see how Wildcard Weekend goes. We love it. Say V Productions, enjoy Wildcard Weekend. Say it, bud. Say we love Wildcard Weekend. We love Wildcard Weekend. We're out of here, guys.